everyone, and welcome to this first episode of the Trading Scanner Masterclass made by Trading Forex. In this first episode, I will give you a brief introduction of the scanner and the different components so that you have an overview of what is the power of the correlation, the strength and weakness of a currency against another, as well as the importance of money and risk management. Let's get started. So as you can see here, we have 7 charts and one pilot chart here that is always the sterling yen that will show you the different components of the trading scanner. If we open this window, we can see that on the top right side we have the indicator power. The indicator power will for each currency indicate the strength of the weakness of this currency against the 7 other currency. As an example, the Australian is at minus 5.5. It's considered very weak. If I click here on its number, it will compare it with the main one that I have clicked here to see all its currencies. So the yen full power here at 7, it's called strong across the board. The Australian is in the gray area, which is considered weak as well. Not as extreme as the yen that has reached the top level. However, 5.5 is still a strong number. We have other currencies such as, for example, the Canadian dollar that is at minus 3. And by clicking on it, we can see here that it's still in the black zone. However, it is slowly weakening and we will monitor it to see if it will end up in the gray weak area. So in the power section, we have 8 major currencies with the indication of their strength and weaknesses compared to the other 7 currencies. Below is the indicator matrix. The indicator matrix will record all the past numbers of each currency and will draw here an oscillator of its historical strength or weakness. Why it is important? Because a currency may gain a strong bullish or bearish momentum, and in such case the matrix will indicate a quick rise or a quick drop here in the below gray area. It doesn't mean that this currency actually has enough momentum to create a trend that we will identify later on in the charts. However, in this case, for example, the yen has been strong for a while now and has been slowly gaining strength, the same as the Canadian. In such case, those currencies are to take into account. On the top left part, we have a lot of very important components. The first one being the risk in percentage. This is the floating drawdown. If I put it as an example at 1%, then when I reach 1% as a floating drawdown, meaning my open positions have reached 1% of the current balance, all position will be automatically closed. On the other side, the reward is exactly the same thing, but on the profit side. If I put, for example, a reward at 2%, having a risk reward of 1 to 2, let's say, then in such case, whenever my open position reach a floating percentage of 2%, they will automatically be closed. The volume is as well the standard volume for every single position. Since we have a one-click trading, not to confuse and change the volume, we can set up the volume directly from here. Below, we have the 2 most important time frames that are used for our multi-time frame analysis, being the M15 and the H1. If I click on H1, all the currency pairs, the chart appearing here, will automatically change to the 1 hour time frame, and if I click to M15, they will all change at the same time to the 15 minutes. Below, it's the box of profit and loss for live position. Whenever I really open the position live, then this is where the profit and loss will appear in dollar as well as in percentage. We have here a close all order. By clicking here, I will be able to close all open position, pending or live. And below, we have a very important feature, which is the trading simulator. When I click here, I will open a simulator. Every single position that we will open, and I will show you an example afterwards, will open here in the simulator. I will be able to see the profit and loss in simulation, meaning that the position will not really be open. Even if I am on a real account, it will be like trading on a demo. They will all open on pending orders. I will be able to see the profit and loss. I will be able to close this basket of simulator. I will be able to open a second simulator, a third one, close all of them together or one by one, and in case I want to open the position from the simulator to the live area here, I will simply click again on the simulator and the position will be open, and then the profit will appear. In the second video, we will look together at the chart and understanding the importance of trend, support, resistance, breakouts, and the concept of the lock candle. Bye for now and see you soon.